want to check out her channel, I'll leave a description in the box. Oh, wow, I need a box of description. What is it?
You said a description in the box. You said a description.
No, a description in the box.
You are like pouring down sweat. I don't think this is a good idea.
I got buried.
I'm so glad I don't sweat like that. Ride on a late night, you used to ride on a late night.
Slide. What's up, you guys? Colin Hypebeast here with a brand new discussion video for you guys today. And today I do have a special guest on here. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Leah Barlow. I'm Isaiah's older sister. I'm getting my PhD at the University of Pennsylvania, and I do vlog about that here on YouTube.
Alright, and so I'll leave her channel down and a link in the description below if you guys want to check out any one of her videos. Now today the discussion is about pretty much between both of the things we do is on that Michael Jordan recently gave $1 million to, what was it, the police community?
It was a community fund for the police and community relations.
And also the NAACP. So that is $2 million he gave out, which is like, okay, cool, you know, Michael Jordan did just give out $2 million. But at the same time, we do have to revert back to about a year ago when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar said that Michael Jordan does not support the black community. I did do a video on this, probably one of the first videos I did on YouTube, and it really did kind of stick with me because I was thinking, does Michael Jordan really care about the black community that he feeds shoes to? Because we all, you know, buy shoes about, you know, Michael Jordan shoes. We all do. And that's what this channel is for, about buying shoes. And that's, you know, one of the biggest markets out there is the Jordan brand.
Yeah.
But at the same time, kids get robbed, shot. Michael Jordan really fights against these fake, you know, scammers or anything, but does it really seem like he's helping out the people who get killed for these pairs of shoes? Michael Jordan hasn't spoke out on this issue ever until, you know, police brutality and, you know...
And he still didn't speak out about that. He spoke out about police brutality.
Right. He didn't even speak out about kids getting killed or anything like that. He just spoke out about, you know, police brutality and what he's doing to help. So in that idea, I think to myself, is this a token of like, you know, okay, I kind of care, so I'm going to give you $1 million and give them $1 million just to not look bad? Or is this really like, I'm really feeling some type of way about this. This is really important to me and I really need to tell the people how I feel. That is where I'm confused, especially when it comes to him saying that, you know, he had random acts of violence, got his father killed, and like that, like, you know, that really stuck out to him because, you know, that's your dad. Of course, you know, he feels no way that his dad died over somebody trying to rob his car. But at the same time, you didn't say this a year ago or years ago. But Leah, what do you think about this issue?
Yeah, similarly, I'm certainly happy that Michael Jordan decided to speak up and gave, you know, the money that he gave, but I watched the video and I somewhat agree with it that Michael Jordan is sort of years late and $1 million or $2 million short. I appreciate, you know, what it is that he had to say, and I've noticed there's this great push for celebrities to speak up, specifically around police brutality and following Alton Sterling and Philando Castile, but, you know, and for me it's kind of like, cool. But there is so much that he has stayed silent on that I'm not sure that I was necessarily jumping up and down and jumping up for joy because he chose to speak up at this particular moment. Two things. The first thing that I would say is that, one, there are so many people in our communities, and I encourage all of us to, whether it's through our church or rec centers, to support the people who are in our communities, not celebrities, apart from celebrities, who are every day doing the work to make our communities better. Like I said, I live in Philly. I do a lot of work. My research and a lot of stuff is in DC. Obviously, I'm from here in North Carolina, and I would really encourage us to do that, to focus on the people in our communities and support them, because yes, celebrities have a large following, and yes, that we can get on social media and speak out, but there are people who are on the ground every day, going to the legislature's office, who are lawyers, who are academics, who are teaching, whatever the case may be. And I think it's really important for us to kind of shift and focus on those people, and make sure that we're aware of what's happening in our community and not be so focused on celebrities. Second thing I would say is that we have to hold our brands accountable, all of the different brands that we buy, and make sure that for all that we are giving to them in terms of our money and our time and all of this great stuff, that we are sending emails, that we're saying, hey, I am interested in this particular issue. What is it that you all are doing to help this particular issue?
Correct. And at that, you know, I did say before that some brands do not care about you. That might not be necessarily true, but they don't. It might not be like they show it. And that's where we have to, of course, stand up as a community to say, hey, we have an issue. So just to show that you guys care about us as customers, not just as consumers.
Good job.
And at that, you guys, you also know that there are many shoe shops owned by certain people in your local community. Those people can also help you guys out when it comes to, community organizations, shoe trades, anything, not just shoes, but anything. Like community-owned banks, blah, blah, blah. All of that can be helped out in your community, and especially in your organization. But it just takes you their time to step out and say, hey, can you help me out with
To do the research.
Correct.
Yeah.
And just to say, do the research, say like, okay, are they already helping us out? Let's see what they're doing. Let's see if we can help them out do that stuff. And that's the main point of all this. We're all a, human race. We're not just...
we all have to work together, right?
Right. We're not just in this, alone. It's a whole entire body of people in this. So we all gotta take the time to step out. Not just for the celebrities, not just for the famous politicians.
Right.
It's you. You're included.
You're
so
included.
Make yourself included by stepping out and saying something. But that's all for you guys today from our video. Yet again, this is Leah Barlow. Go ahead and check out her channel. I'll leave a card right here for you guys, and check out any one of her videos or my videos right up here in the card above. But yet again, my name is Common Hypebeast. Thanks to you guys again for watching. We're out of here. Thank you guys again for watching. My name is Common Hypebeast. This is Leah Barlow. You can go ahead and check out her channel. I'll leave a card in the description. Dadgummit! There's no description in the card above. And if you guys want to check out any one of my other videos, I'll leave that card up there for you guys too. I'm about to mess up, and I know I am. Because like when you start going and you're like, I don't know what I'm saying. God, count down now.
Every time you do that.
I gotta stop smiling. Don't look at me. Look forward.